final. Of course, Russia are the home nation of the World Cup, being in Russia, and they are now out. But ultimately, you know, they've done well to get to the quarterfinals anyway. So England will now play Croatia on Wednesday, 7 p.m. The other semi-final will be France versus Belgium. That's going to be also a very, very tasty match. Now, yes, England are in the semi-final. Unless you've been sleeping under a rock somewhere, you would already know this, right? This is the first time in 28 years since 1990 that England have reached the semi-final of a World Cup. And thankfully, in some ways, a lot of the big teams got knocked out earlier on. Like Germany went out, Portugal went out, Spain went out, Belgium beat Brazil, so Brazil are out, and so and so. So now we have Croatia. Croatia are no mugs, they are a very, very good team. In fact, I remember not so long ago, Croatia beating England, and I believe Slaven Bilic was the manager back then. But anyway, it's very, very interesting, no doubt about it. And if England are ever going to win the World Cup, you're never, ever going to get a better opportunity than this. Thankfully, because of the fact that they finished second in the group, we didn't have to play Brazil. And we don't have to play France in the semi-final. We've got Croatia. Croatia could win the World Cup. You never know. You never know, right? Maybe they are, what, the sleeping giants of the tournament. Who knows? Now, of course, I remember Croatia back in the day with the likes of Alan Boksic and many, many others. Slaven Bilic, of course, who went on to manage them, and Davor Suker. Plenty of them. But they still have some very, very good players. Of course, Modric. Former Tottenham player, Real Madrid. Is he still at Real Madrid? I'm not sure. But excellent player. England have over-exceeded. I think that's probably fair to say. Very, very young team. Very inexperienced on the national front. No doubt, Gareth Southgate was never ever a good club manager. So I was surprised when he was given the England job full time. And I was pretty anti it, to be honest. And I'm always happy to be wrong with occasions like that. So congratulations to Gareth Southgate. You've already rectified your Euro 96 penalty fluff. Hey, things happen, right? Now, this has been an excellent tournament. World Cup fever has gripped the world, and most notably here in Great Britain, and most of all, England. Hopefully, the Scottish, the Welsh, the Irish will be supporting England too, hopefully. As we do with them, of course. So it's been fantastic, and Croatia, as I said, they're a very, very good team, and they could just absolutely trounce England. We really could, because there were some weak spots for England today when they beat Sweden, where for whatever reason they're getting to good positions and just wanted to tap it around to the nearest player rather than put in a cross ball. You know, just cross the damn ball, see where it goes. And of course, when we do cross it sometimes, again, I'm moaning because they overhit it. Again, this seems to be a regular thing. Hopefully, this doesn't happen too much against Croatia, and they take the chances and just take the risks. Because if you're ever going to get to a World Cup final, this is the time to do it. Years gone by, 1990 World Cup, England versus Germany, goes to extra time, goes to penalties. And we lose on penalties. This seems to be the norm. We've kind of rectified that already, I suppose. But it's an interesting cup. Interesting World Cup, no doubt about it. And I'm so proud of England. I really, really am. And I can't wait to see what happens on Wednesday. Of course, I'll be watching the game on Tuesday as well. France against Belgium. I've got a feeling there's going to be plenty of bookings in that match. So hopefully, if England were to get past Croatia, hopefully the winner of France and Belgium have picked up a couple of sendings off, so they can't play in the final, as in the key players. But hey, we can dream, right? Now, as I said, Wednesday, 7 o'clock, England versus Croatia. No, actually, it's Croatia versus England. That's what it's legally billed as, which I don't get it. All the way through the competition, it's always been the team versus England, always. We always seem to be the away team, the B team. It's weird, isn't it? But anyway, it doesn't matter. Ultimately, it's 11 versus 11 and all that kind of thing. So good luck to England. Can't wait for Wednesday. World Cup fever is here. I know a lot of emotions are running high over the whole World Cup. For me, England have overachieved, and I think that a lot of people can possibly agree with that one. There's a real hope that England are going to bring that World Cup back to England since 1966. So you're talking a long, long time. course, that was way before my time. I wasn't even a seed in the dad's nutsack at that point. Now, hopefully we get past Croatia. Hey, even if we don't, we've done well to get to the semi-final. We really have. And I really hope that we beat Croatia. I'm hoping Croatia don't turn up, really. You know, they have an absolute nightmare of a game, and England just dominate and get through. I don't really care about France or Belgium who wins. For me, I can't really pick a winner between them. I really can't. It's like 1 minute I'm thinking France, the next minute I'm thinking Belgium, and that's probably the beauty of the game. I mean, to be fair, I think France versus Belgium might actually be the better game, but as in for a neutral. But for us, we're emotionally invested. It's England. How many times have we gone to the European Championships, the World Cup, full of hope, and only to be deflated on many occasions? 1966, England win the World Cup. Do bugger all since. Then comes 1996 at the European Championships. Get to the semi-final. Lose on penalties to Germany. 1990, lose on penalties to Germany. Many previous World Cups, get knocked out by Brazil, get knocked out by Argentina, Spain, you name it. Portugal. So, yeah, it's been an excellent World Cup, and no matter what happens, we can all be proud, right? And worst comes to worst, then hey, we are the 4th best team in the world, and then we play the loser of France and Belgium for 3rd place. So we're going to be seeing England play at least twice more, which is fantastic. So anyway, just get the news out there for you, for those who may have missed the fact that Croatia knocked out the home nation of Russia on penalties earlier. The game finished 2-2, I believe, and 4-3 on penalties. So yeah, let's get that news out there for you that Wednesday, 7 PM, Croatia versus England. On Tuesday, 7 PM, France versus Belgium. Drop your thoughts below, click that thumbs up, subscribe. And could it be football is finally coming back to its originators here in England? Catch you next video.